So I just want to start with today protocol press conference, and to make you aware, CCCA, the Chinese Canadian Conservative Association, was established in January 27, 1993. The main goal of CCCA is to inspire Chinese Canadians to run for public office and engage in political debate. The CCCA serves as a bridge building in the political process, and today we do have Chinese Canadian politicians serving in 3 levels of government: municipal, provincial, and federal. The Chinese Canadian Conservative greatest achievement was during the conservative Stephen Harper government, able to convince the Prime Minister to resolve the Chinese Canadian head tax issue. We were also able to motivate Harper government to change the criminal code concerning the grocery store owner, dealing with the store fund stealing legal issue. Today, CCCA press conference are dealing with 4 items Eric just mentioned. The first one is regarding the EV car 100% tax levy imposed by the current Liberal government, and there is a talk about potential future Conservative government under Pierre Poilievre's intention to even levy more tax on EV car imported from China. Chinese Canadian Conservative Association support our Canadian government policy to protect Canadian worker job security by imposing tax levy on EV car imported from foreign countries. But we do not agree tax levy only target China EV car. We propose the Canadian government should be fair in tax levy policy against all imported EV car on equal basis, irrespective country of origin. In other words, if you're going to impose 100% tax on China, it should be 100% tax on all countries too. Right? They should be on equal basis. Second, concerning Canada-China relationship, the Chinese Canadian Conservative Association acknowledge the past good relationship between Canada and China, especially recognizing Dr. Norman Pitun medical contribution to Chinese people during the Second World War. People from China who visit Canada always like to visit Dr. Pitun Memorial in the first stop. In Canada, we also have significant Chinese community that can also assist Canadian government in resolving China-Taiwan cross-strait issue, at the same time help improve Canada-China relationship. Chinese Canadian Conservative Association have a lot of people that can help assist in this regard. We hope to promote improving relationship between Canada, China, and Taiwan, especially on the economic front, the mutual benefit and working toward lasting peace in the Asia-Pacific region. Third, concerning the Russian-Ukraine war, Chinese Canadians always support peace. We always against war because war cannot solve problems. Only peace can win. Our Chinese people always prefer peace and mutual respect. Today, China advanced progress have a new outlook. The new China always, before using peace to resolve problems, they go to improve the standard of living for its people and the people across the world. The Chinese Canadian Conservative Association would hope that Russia-Ukraine can find a peaceful solution and resolve to end the war immediately. We believe Canadian government are wasting our taxpayer money by continue throwing money to unnecessary war. Instead, Canada should stand out do not have to follow American foreign policy. Maybe once and for all, try to use peace initiative instead to resolve to end the Russian-Ukraine war. Fourth, to avoid the Middle East problem, we would like to propose to find peace solution. For example, Iran and Saudi Arabia has been for centuries engaged in warfare and conflict, but today nobody expects China to be able to help them to resolve and establish relations between the two countries. So we have war continuous fighting in the Middle East between Israel and Hamas. We do not agree that war will solve problems. Again, peace should be taking the front role to resolve it. And I believe, again, Canada should not follow American policy to prolong the war. Instead, they should find a peace alternative to resolve this. In this regard of the Israel-Hamas conflict, we all remember we have a Singapore diplomat by the name of Kishore Bubabani, an Indian descent, born in Singapore, that served under Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew. He's an expert in foreign geopolitics and help country to resolve internal issues. We believe that only through peaceful dialogue, peaceful negotiation, much of the fighting can be resolved without war. We hope today's conference will bring the Canadian attention that peace is the only means that can solve the issue around the world. Thank you for attending the conference.
1, 2, 3。好，对的，这边有媒体，然后看中间。